yogic, yogic, yogic.
Hey, hello, hey, it's your girl Sunny K here. Thank you very much for tuning into my channel, guys. For those of you who are brand new, it's so good to have you. Otherwise, if you're a returning subscriber, I adore you. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Before we get started, don't forget to go down below, make that red button glow, subscribe, and so that I can keep rocking with you, turn that gray button blue, give it a thumbs up. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. Whoa. To talk about life in university in the midst of a pandemic. It's a very pity of a time, you understand? So basically I want to break it down into, three main aspects, I guess, that I found important. I'm going to talk about social life, I'm going to talk about academics, as well as the mental health and mental well-being of, myself, because I'm talking from my experience and what I went through. So basically, let's just start off with the social aspect, right? Started university at the University of Cape Town, so I'm at UCT, right? First year I started in 2020. Then we literally had like 4, 5, 6 weeks, so basically a month and a bit on campus, right? So it was very much like, okay, all week happened and we're meeting everybody, joining societies, going to and fro, living life. Then Corona started to, be a thing of conversation, and people, didn't really take it serious, because it was a thing of, it's something that's it's far away from us. Then it came to South, okay, cool, now it's actually a bit serious. Still things happening on campus, social activities, social events were going on. Personally, I said I'm going to make sure that I am going to say na enjoyment. I don't know, other people didn't really make use of that time, but I made sure I'm going to go out, I'm going to gallivant, I'm going to explore. Also being papa as well, because it was a thing of like, oh my gosh, I'm in Cape Town, I'm gonna live life, chop life, now enjoyment, yeah. So I'm really glad that I did at that time, even though it was a thing of like, I'm going out every single weekend. Personally, I believe in that experience, because you definitely want to be able to at least look back and appreciate moments like that, Well, at least now I can say that I'm very appreciative of those moments, because then lockdown happened. Then it was a thing of, okay, cool guys, you actually can't even be in res. Now you must dub, now you must leave. You must vacate the premises. I guess okay, wow, what a film. Yeah, surely it's not real. It was really like something that came out of a novel, or it was in me, like you wouldn't even say that was real life. It was so crazy. I'm also very grateful for being in residence at that time. I personally believe in staying in a residence in your first year in university, because how else are you supposed to make friends organically? I mean, yes, you can go to courses, yeah, you can make friends on campus and that sort of thing, but in context to the situation of COVID, I'm very grateful that I was in residence, because yes, cool, I made friends as well in other societies, and I was able to meet people, integrate into different social settings and that sort of thing, make connections, whatever have you. But then also coming back into res space also really assisted in just my well-being as an individual, and so that was also really helpful in integrating into different social settings and being able to gel and maneuver and build some sort of social life, even though it was weird, because you're meeting people and then now that all gets taken away from you. So that was really weird. The second part I also want to touch on was academics. I think that, obviously, when you apply to a public university like UCT, it could have been Wits, it could have been UWC, it could have been Stellenbosch, it could have, wherever you apply to, you obviously go there for the campus life experience, right? So then when it all gets taken away, it was really just weird. It was just so I felt robbed. And personally, I would have applied to UNISA had I wanted to do online learning, but we all did it. We never experienced it. The lecturers are also now having to quickly adjust to this, and learners are also having to quickly adjust, and it was hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was hard, and it has been quite doing better now, obviously, because I've adjusted, but it wasn't fun. It really wasn't great, but for the most part I think that it was doable, because it was we had to do it. It was doable because we had to do it. There was no other choice. It's either you fail your courses or what, you know, and who wants to do that? So you actually just had to like push. There was no other way. Academics online, after an online, a very, very like a small percentage of time being able to learn on campus and then going on to online learning, that wasn't fun. I'm not gonna lie. And I think that a lot of people can testify to the fact that the workload, oh my goodness. I know, yes, university work is a lot already on its own, but taking that and putting it into online, like it's the first time I really said, oh my gosh, like I'm so overwhelmed. Just the overwhelming transition and just the crazy work overload and massive adjustments that had to be made was also just something that really, it heightened a lot of mental health issues, you know. I think in terms of just dealing with anxiety and depression and just all of those hectic emotions and mental stability, emotional well-being, it was really, really heightened and exacerbated in lockdown because obviously you're no longer in a school setting now. You're forced to be confined at home, and I'm the type of person that likes to separate the stations of my life. So I like to do schoolwork in a school environment. Yes, I've got a desk and everything to help me do my schoolwork at home if needs be, but I like to do my schoolwork at campus or, you know, away from my home space, because if I'm in my room, if I'm at home, like that's my sanctuary. I want to relax, I want to be at ease, I don't want to have to be stressing about work type of thing, you know what I'm saying? So now when those two spaces of my life and those two areas were like literally forced into one, it was really like, it took a toll on just my mental well-being, in the sense that now I've got to like juggle everything in the same space. Like there's no separation, and it was hard for the first couple of weeks in terms of adjusting and transitioning. But yeah, I had to make a way because there was no other way. What was I gonna do, you know? It is what it is. You just gotta keep on going, must keep pushing, you know? I found myself very much deep within exercising and doing everything that I could to try and keep my mental space and my mental sanity at bay. I also dived deeply into my spiritual walk. I got more connected with God, and my spiritual faith life also just boomed in that space, because I personally, at my capacity, I can't do it alone. I really said I need God to just take over, because I'm doing the best that I can. I'm doing what I know that I can. I'm doing everything in my power that I can. The rest I'm giving it to God, because this and that, and it's very scary. So it was just a very uncertain time. And it has been a very uncertain time. I'm very grateful for the fact that I've made it here. I've made it this far. I'm really just hoping that things will be a lot smoother. Things will be a lot better in just how things are executed. We'll have a better understanding of how to do this, you know, semi-online thing, semi-on-campus learning, because now we're online. We're going back to campus learning. So hopefully that's also just a smooth transition. You know, I'm basically reliving my first year experience, because I basically had 2 days on campus essentially. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you could go down below, make that red button glow, subscribe so that I can keep rocking with you, turn that gray button blue, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave a comment, and also let me know like your thoughts. Till next time, stay fresh, stay fly. I will see you. Bye.